In this video, I will be covering 10 important most frequently asked interview questions for UI designer or UX designer, that is interface designer. So the first question is, can you explain me the difference between the UI and UX design? UI design focuses on the visual and interactive aspects of a product, including the layout, colors, typography, and elements like buttons and forms, whereas the UX design, on the other hand, is concerned with the overall user experience, including usability, functionality, and the user's journey. While UI design deals with the look and feel, UX design deals with the overall user satisfaction and ease of use. What is your design process from initial concept to the final implementation? So here is a sample answer for this question. My design process typically starts with the research and gathering user requirements. I create wireframes to establish the layout and structure, followed by creating high-fidelity mockups or prototypes. I then collaborate with developers to ensure a seamless implementation, making necessary adjustments during testing and feedback loops. Next question. How do you approach responsive design and what tools do you use? My answer is the sample answer. Responsive design is essential to ensure that a website or application works well on various devices and screen sizes. I use tools like Adobe XD or Figma to create flexible layouts. I start by designing for mobile screens and then scale up to the larger screens, considering breakpoints and fluid design elements for a cohesive user experience. Can you discuss the importance of user-centered design and how you incorporate it into your work? Sample answer is, user-centered design is critical as it places the user at the core of the design process. I conduct user research, gather feedback, and create personas to understand the target audience. I design with their needs and preferences in mind, ensuring the final product is intuitive and user-friendly. Regular usability testing helps validate and improve the design based on the user feedback. How do you stay up to date with the latest UI design trends and technologies? Sample answer. Staying current is essential in UI design. I follow the industry blogs, attend design conferences, and I subscribe to design publications. I'm also active on design communities like Dribbble and Behance. This helps me stay informed about emerging trends and technologies, which I incorporate into my work when appropriate. Can you provide an example of a challenging design problem you have encountered and how you solve it? Sample answer. In a previous project, we had created a complex dashboard for a data analytics platform. The challenge was to present a large amount of data in a way that was both visually appealing and easy to navigate. I addressed this by creating a hierarchical information architecture using color-coded visuals to simplify data interpretation and incorporating filter and search features for user convenience. How do you handle feedback and criticism from stakeholders or clients? Sample answer for this. I view feedback as an opportunity to improve the design. I actively listen to stakeholders' concerns and I seek to understand their perspective. I am open to making revisions and addressing their specific requests. By maintaining a collaborative and open-minded approach, I work with clients to ensure that the final design aligns with their vision. Can you discuss your experience with the design software and tools? The sample answer for this is, I have extensive experience with the design tools such as Adobe Creative Suite, Figma, Sketch, and InVision. These tools help me create wireframes, mockups, and interactive prototypes to effectively communicate and implement design concepts. What is your approach to designing for accessibility and ensuring your designs are inclusive? Sample answer for this. Accessibility is to top priority for me. I follow WCAG to ensure that the designs are accessible to individuals with disabilities. I consider factors such as color contrast, keyboard navigation, alt text for images, and text readability. I also conduct accessibility testing to identify and address any issues. Last question. Can you describe a project where you worked in a cross-functional team? Sample answer. In my previous role, I collaborated closely with the developers, product managers, and content creators on a redesign project. We had regular meetings to align on the appropriate project goals and the requirements. By fostering open communication and understanding each team member's role, we successfully delivered a user-centered design that met both visual and functional objectives.